Hope comes and stops us in our tracks. Bravely we prove in our striving, trudging together each day. Where there's a will, there's a way.
Welcome. That did not update, so didn't work. Welcome. This isn't going to be too long. I have a meeting at 2. I have a meeting at 3. It's already past 2 o'clock at 2:30. It's 2:30 in the afternoon. So I just saw something I agreed with it a lot, and I would have to say probably the number one thing that people compliment me about is my honesty and how I keep things truthful. Fact, I like to stick with facts because the facts are true. They actually happened. And no, I'm sure Jerry, I talk about what you wanted to talk about. So, well, welcome, Daily Trudge. This is Dion. If you're here, please say hello. Now, the thing is, I do talk about a lot of different things, and sometimes I bring up controversial things just to get people talking. Because we need to talk about this stuff. Now, I have a very deep empathy for other people's feelings. And that's why I interview. That's why I talk to a lot of people. Right? And that's why I'm encouraging. Because I can usually tell what's going on with you after talking with you for a few minutes. Right? Why am I doing that? Why am I doing that? Because here's the thing. My empathy and what goes on with conflict is really what I'm looking for is peace. It's what we're looking for, peace. Right? And it's just hard to explain. So, but I'll get it. When I'm talking with other people, and let's get it to this point. It's the resolution. See, I don't consider any problem bigger or smaller. It is what it is, and it needs to be taken care of. Because if there's conflict going on between you and I don't want that going on for years. It needs to be settled now. And that conflict, we call it conflict, we call it confrontation or whatever, will stop us a lot of times from moving forward. Okay? So we muster our courage. We muster our courage to go through these things. Okay? And a lot of times we even allow other people to watch us go through them. Okay? But more than anything, what I'm looking for is peace. I'm looking for the right answer. Even if that makes me wrong. There are sometimes when I want to be wrong, but it's still fact and it is what it is. Well, when you make hard conversations, normal conversations, you tend to get a little bit further. And I will let people know this is going to be a hard conversation. When I sat down with Adams County yesterday, it was the first thing I said. I said, this is probably going to be a hard conversation. Is that okay? Because without this conversation, we can't get to the answer. Okay? And it does hurt. It hurts when I see my fellows on the streets and just watching them go through this loneliness that I understand, and I can feel it too. Then I feel the need to do something about it. And it's a deep need, and it drives me. It drives me. But that means at the end of the day, I get to sit back and know that every single action that I made was right. I can go to bed at night knowing I did a good job. And that brings me peace. I don't have trouble falling asleep. My conscience is clear because I have peace. Because I will confront conflict. I don't always want to fight, but when the consequence of not fighting is more fighting, I will fight. What will I fight for? The right answer. The right answer. See, sometimes I'm going to need to bring two very different sets of people on here and let them argue so we can get to what we need. And we all understand we're doing that. So we're not arguing, we're debating to see what's right. All right. Thanks for being here. Love you. Peace out.